All right, so it is the morning of what is it? March
It's
16th.
Saturday.
I think it's March 16th.
Hump day.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
It's Saturday. It's day 2 of the Arnold, but it is day 1 of the strong man and strong woman competition. We're in the backyard, just checking out the very cozy. Yeah, it's a very cozy backyard. I don't know if the camera can pick it up properly. Maybe if I go into the shade a little bit more, I can. There we go. Yeah. The 2 planter boxes and just some sun and comfy ground. The ground here is really soft and nice. And um, yeah, I figured I would point out a couple things that I thought were cool about the UK, or at least our accommodations, and then a couple things that maybe weren't so awesome. Say hello.
Hello.
Yes. So I think it's a little weird to have the laundry in the kitchen, but it's very space efficient. I think that's cool. Um, there's a lot of things here that don't have instructions, like the stove. It's kind of implied that you should, when you turn it on, you should click the button, but it's not stated anywhere. And just a little different. No pilot light here. Different design. I kind of like it. I think it's probably safer. And then, yeah, the last thing that I can think of that I actually really like is the eggs aren't refrigerated. It leaves you plenty more space in the fridge, especially if you eat a ton of eggs. So I think that's really cool. Do you guys have anything that you like really enjoy or dislike about the UK so far?
Yeah, for me, it's got to be just British food in general.
Oh, yeah.
I think the best meal I've had here has been Five Guys. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough. Chef Zach has been doing fantastic, making our breakfast amazing. But yeah, cannot recommend British food. Yeah.
Yeah, I would second that. I think the food is lackluster, at least when they prepare it. I would say that I really like the bacon here. Um, it's it's not like the fridges are kind of small, and I already talked about how they have 2 types of chocolate milk, or flavored milk. They have this like chocolate or banana flavored milk, and it's not very sweet. But then they have milkshakes, and they're like way sweeter than our chocolate milk. The bacon though, dig it out. The bacon is really yummy. So it's like much leaner than at home, even if you get like a center cut. And it's called back bacon. I don't even know. Have you ever seen back bacon at home?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, never seen it. But it's much leaner and it's very tasty, and I enjoy it very much. So we've been cooking, as much, I don't know. We've been cooking a fair amount of it, and it's very yummy. And also very fortunate that Dustin looked ahead and booked this place and got the stove so we can actually cook some yummy food. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can't think of anything else. How about you?
Just things different about Britain and UK.
Yeah, or things you like, things you don't like.
I mean, left side of the road driving is a little trippy.
Yeah.
You always feel like you're about to veer into oncoming traffic, and there's a slight bit of panic. But I imagine that's gonna go away after you're here for a minute.
Yeah, I still get that, especially when we stop and we're doing a right-hand turn and we're going to the far lane. That gets me. And then the driving and starting to veer left and seeing oncoming traffic coming and knowing that you're on the left side of the road already, and it feels like you are about to go into a head-on collision with the other vehicle. Those are the 2 ones that get me the worst.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think you're 100% right. It's just something that's gonna oh yeah.
The dairy here is fantastic.
Yes.
Butter, milk, every kind of dessert that you can make. It's all good.
Yeah, I would second that as well. I would say that the milk is way better than back home. And I also think that we live in an area where the milk is very good. Washington State, it has a lot of dairies, and the milk here is better. The butter seems very good. The cheeses are pretty good as well. The yeah, I mean, all of it, all dairy products seem to be like pretty bomb here. So I would second that. And yeah, what do you think? I'm gonna go get my shirt on so we can film another film. We can like tell the story of the 160 kilo dumbbell pickup. It'll be great.